Hey guys, what is going on? This is Attack 45, and today we have the final episode of ArgentinAttack. This is going to be episode number 10. Of course, the playlist will be down in the description if you missed any. We are going to be going to the single-player tournament, the EA Sports Shield, and as you can see, the spread there, we have some pretty good teams. First game, we're actually going to come up against Lazio, and it's kind of funny because I have their badge, so it looks, basically the same up there. But this first game, we played pretty well. Lavezzi would come out strong with an amazing little finish there. I love how he can curl that ball like that over the keeper from that range. That's just a great little finesse shot from him. And of course, his ball control is just ridiculous. I love playing with that guy. Definitely one of my favorite players on the squad. But, the computer's going to come back. It's just like online play. Closa there is going to finish that header 10 times out of 10 right in front of Cesar. No chance for him, really. I'd actually get a penalty here, and a free kick, actually. And, my man Costa, he has ridiculous free kick stats. They're all above 85, and you know what? He's going to put this free kick away. Look at this finish. Off the bar, off the keeper, and in. I love that free kick from him. I do really like playing with Costa, guys. His inform is very, very exciting to play with, to be honest. He's got a lightning bolt of a free kick as well as a cracking long shot, so definitely look to pick him up. Suarez there, the inform that's playing in my right center mid. Very good finish. He's very fast, guys. I would definitely recommend him as well. He's got some good curve on his shots. He's from the Pro League, so definitely go check him out. Higuain here, boom. That's what I'm talking about. No way is the keeper going to save that one. And that was the fourth goal of the game for us. So we rolled pretty well. We were doing pretty well in the first game. We ended up winning 4-1. So not too shabby there in the first game of the tourney. I'm telling you guys, the computer holds the ball like crazy. The possession in this game was probably about 60-40, but they don't defend counterattacks very well, so you got to look for those counterattacks as much as possible. But as you can see there, 4-1, and we come up against Real Madrid. They had just beaten United, and every time, no matter who it is, every time I play somebody with Real Madrid, even if it's a computer, I always seem to have a tough time with them. They have an awesome squad in this game. But this game would prove to be a little bit different. Lavezzi working through here, trying to work it in the box, and of course he's going to get fouled there. And you know who I'm going to put on? My man Costa. He's got the left foot of a god. It's great, I'm telling you. I mean, his free kick stats are just ridiculous. He's definitely a dead ball specialist. I would definitely recommend him. But Casillas, gonna dive. I'm gonna put it right down the middle. 15 minutes, we have our first goal. So I was feeling pretty confident about this game. Normally when I play Real, it's maybe 1-0, 1-1 draws, stuff like that. It's tough to beat them. But I'm telling you guys, the counterattack works wonders against the computer. They push up so hard. They push up all their guys so far forward, and Higuain's just going to be sent through. He was basically sent through from the midfield line, and he just had to run and finish. Pretty easy finish. And, I just finessed it around Casillas because he was making some ridiculous saves. I couldn't believe it. But Benzema there, going to strike back. I mean, they are great at finding those guys running, at the back post, running with those crosses. So 2-1. They take it into the break, and they scored like right before the break, so I was kind of disappointed about that. I felt that was a little bit too long for stoppage time, but whatever. We're going to take it in and go to the second half. Lavezzi curling one past Casillas. I'm telling you, I probably had 20 shots on goal this game. Casillas was just all over the place. You kind of got to just finesse it around him. That's really all you can do against Casillas. But look at this strike from Higuain here. Boom! Nice little lob through ball over the top of the defense. And you know what? Lavezzi, Higuain combos definitely going to make him pay. Look at that finish from him. Definitely one of my favorite goals from the tournament. Great little volley there, great little finish. And then, we'd have one more strike from Lavezzi, putting it in the top right corner there. And you know what? That is a great finish to seal the deal. Taiwo, however you say his name, he made a great pass from the left back spot. Lavezzi's going to put that one away. So we ended up beating Real 5-1. I was kind of surprised by that. They're a tough team to beat, guys. They really are. And they probably, once again, controlled possession. They, they had a lot of chances on goal, not going to lie. Cesar did well that game to put them away. And an upset in the bottom half of the bracket. Marseille actually beat Barcelona 1-0. So I show you guys that quick, and then we sub Zarate in at striker because Higuain was a little bit tired. But, you know, he comes in. He does a great job of finishing that one. He's got a great finesse shot, guys. He's a very, very cheap player, 4-star skiller. He defaults as center forward, but he's definitely worth it if you're looking for a good striker. Argentinian striker, or just a Serie A striker in general. Lavezzi, of course, my favorite player on the squad. Finessing one around Mandanda, and I'm telling you guys, the computer goalies are very, very good. You either got to finesse it, or you got to have a wide open shot, and you're not going to score because, you know, I tried a lot of long shots in this. They just are always in the right position, it seems like. Zarate is going to get injured there. We're going to bring in Saviola. He's the first player that I bought in this squad, so good to see him coming back in. And he'll actually make a difference later in the game. 56 minutes, though. You know, they have some great ball control, great ball vision, and they find, I think that was Remy in the middle, wide open. Cesar's not going to be able to stop that. But, of course, Saviola here, scoring. Great little turn and finesse shots into the top right corner. There's no way that the keeper's going to stop that one. Great little finish from him. 3-1. We were up. He actually scored in the 69th minute, so, of course, that's always good. And then Lavezzi, once again, making plays, was going to try to curl it around Mandanda, but he's going to actually get a penalty. Kind of questionable penalty, but we're going to put my man Costa on that. And you know what? He's going to make no mistake about it, put it right down the middle. Mandanda's going to dive, and that is a great finish from Costa. And we'd go up 4-1. That would be how the game would finish, 4-1. We're taking that good, solid win into the final here. And, you know, Marseille upsetting Barcelona. I was happy that I didn't have to play Barcelona because I really don't like playing them in their ball control style. So that was nice. Got the nice 4-1 win against Marseille. In the final, though, we're going to face City. And, of course, they have a very, very solid squad. We're taking our same squad in. Higuain is back in for this game because, you know, I love that guy. He's great to play with. But my man Lavezzi, obviously, going to be the first one to score. Look at that cannon of a shot 18 minutes into the game. I'm telling you, the computer pushes up so far, you just got to look for that counterattack. You just got to try to hold on to your lines as much as possible. They do push like crazy. But, you know, we had 2 goals in quick succession here. Di Maria going through. Great little well-worked ball from Higuain. And in the 31st minute, we score our second goal. So it's 2-0, thinking we're going to cruise pretty comfortably in this game. But you know what? The rest of the game, both teams played great defense. We were trying to score a lot of good saves from the keepers, and that was how it would end. So we end up winning the cup 2-0. We get that 1,000 coin bonus, and you know what? That's a great win for ArgentinAttack. Great little tournament victory to close out the series. Guys, I hope you did enjoy the ending of ArgentinAttack. What I was thinking, guys, since I, you know, took such a long break in between, once I get done with my MCAT, once I get done with all my tests and stuff this summer, I'm definitely going to be live streaming a Road to Glory. I feel like that would be an amazing little thing for you guys to watch. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry I took such a long break, but you know what? We did end up winning a tournament. It was a great win. Love to see that from the squad. Did enjoy playing with them a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Make sure to leave a like if you did. This has been JackAttack 45, signing out. Peace.